Today we are going to discuss about defense mechanisms. Defense mechanism is the brain's way of keeping away from fully aware unpleasant thoughts and feelings. We choose different defense mechanisms like repression, denial, and rationalization. Below is the list of 10 most common defense mechanisms. First defense mechanism is the displacement. The displacement is the variant of the emotion such as anger from original source to substitute. For example, if a mom is angry with father, she may shout on child because he is a weaker subject. Second defense mechanism is projection. The projection of one's own thoughts, feelings, and motives to someone else. For example, a person who is cheating is under the impression that his or her partner is also cheating. Third defense mechanism is rationalization, developing false excuses to justify irrational and unacceptable behaviors. For example, stealing from store, the thief may justify that the store owner makes millions of the profit, so it doesn't matter to steal from it. Number 4 is reaction formation, behaving in a way opposite how you feel. For example, when a person is romantically attracted to someone, automatically claims that dislikes about him or her. Number 5 defense mechanism is regression. Reverting to the childlike pattern of behavior. For example, student gets bad grades in their test, screams and strides on parents. Number 6 defense mechanism is repression or denial, pushing or burying thoughts or feelings that are distressing into the subconscious. For example, an addict will deny he has addiction because he can function fine at work and at home. An example of the repression would be a person who witnessed a crime being unable to remember the event.
Number 7 defense mechanism is called sublimation. The refocusing of unacceptable impulses, thoughts, and raw emotions into more acceptable ones. For example, a person who is experiencing aggressive impulses instead challenges the energy. Number 8 defense mechanism is dissociation, detachment from reality and from oneself, and finding of another representation of self with extreme stress or conflict. Person who uses dissociation as a defense mechanism disconnects from reality and lives in own world in which they do not experience unbearable thoughts, feelings, or memories. Number 9 defense mechanism is intellectualization, overthinking and misdirection of focus when confronted with unacceptable situations, behaviors, or impulses. For example, when someone dies, they thought more about funeral and other details instead of expressing grief. Number 10 the defense mechanism is compensation, to counterbalance the perceived flaws or weaknesses while instead emphasizing the strength. For example, a person says they cannot draw but they are really good at dancing and singing. Let's summarize this. Defense mechanisms is a brain's way to escape undesirable conditions. There are the 10 defense mechanisms that we discussed today, including displacement, projection, rationalization, reaction formation, regression, repression, sublimation, dissociation, intellectualization, and compensation. Have you found this video informative? Then subscribe, share, and press the bell icon for future notification.